What's up? So I've already spoken about the fact that life is hard and you just have to keep living and keep grinding through the hardness. But I want to drive into this topic of things being hard, especially as a man. You have to do the hard things in order for you to succeed in whatever level you want to succeed in, whether that be mental growth, emotional growth, and especially financial growth. You have to do the hard things in order for you to grow, not because they feel good or because they are too emotionally taxing, they don't feel good, then you don't do them. You do them whether they feel good, you do them whether they don't feel good at all. And that is the pattern of performance that you have as a man in order for you to succeed in any capacity that you want to succeed in. Whether, again, remember I mentioned that whether it's has to do with you mentally growing, whether it is you growing emotionally or you financially, but also physically. I think physical growth or physical strength and shaping your body to be as healthy as it possibly can be is also something that is very important as a man. There's this quote that flies around on social media that it is absolutely sad for a man to reach old age or death without seeing what his body is capable of. I probably butchered that saying, but it's somewhere within those lines. So I've written down some of the things that I want to talk about in this video. So you're a man. You have to do the hard things in life. And whether or not you are happy with that or you don't really want to do it, it doesn't matter. You have to keep going. Okay? And on top of that, as you already know, on this channel, we speak mostly entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs' mindset. Life is hard, but entrepreneurship is worse. Hey man, I'm sweating bullets because I'm shooting in the car without a mic. It's a very hot day. It's 20 past 3 right now in the evening and I'm in the car. So it's like a mini oven. So life is hard and entrepreneurship is hard. What do I mean by this? If you have been in an entrepreneur for any number of days, months or years, you will know how difficult the journey is to growing your journey, growing your business or growing yourself as an entrepreneur. It has so many ups and downs, it's not funny. It has so many ups and downs, it's actually quite depressive and it is anxiety inducing. If you have done it, especially for years, you will know that the ups are really great, man. You'll be going up and you're thinking, oh man, things are going well, nothing could go wrong, and then everything goes wrong instantly. And then sometimes the rise is gradual, it's nice, you are loving it, and almost it's crazy that we tend to forget the bad times. You know, it is natural to forget the bad times. This is also in relationships. Have you realized that when you have broken up with somebody that you were in a relationship with, you really cared about this person, but the relationship ended up becoming something that is, what you could say is toxic, or it was actually toxic. After a while of breaking up with this person, when you start missing this person, you forget about the bad times. It is the same with entrepreneurship. Like, the gradual growth will be nice, and again you will forget that, oh yeah, at any point it could all just fall apart. And you will think, nah, nothing could go wrong now. And then gradually it starts falling apart, and you could see the problems as they stack up, and everything is falling apart and the problems are stacking up. When they meet at the crossroad and they go, the higher the problems go, the more everything just dips. It's crazy. Like, entrepreneurship is much more difficult than you actually imagine, especially if you are starting out. Whether you're coming from a 9 to 5 or you're coming from college or you're coming from high school, or you just are tired of being broke and you want to make something out of yourself and you just jump into entrepreneurship, you have to know that it is as difficult, if not worse, than what life already is. It is fun, it is beautiful, you make money, you lose money, you don't make money, but at the end of the day, it is quite enjoyable, even though it is really effed up in this journey of entrepreneurship. Just understand that life is hard, entrepreneurship is hard, but that doesn't necessarily mean that rewards are not there. So the hard things that you do in life, they will reward you in future, whether that would look like you becoming a more balanced human being, a more grown person with more knowledge, with more experience in life. The same applies with entrepreneurship. Like, I have to stop using like. If you have done what you need to do in order for you to grow as an entrepreneur over years, when things eventually get good and better for you, it's very rewarding. Not just financially, especially in entrepreneurship, not just financially, but it is mentally and emotionally rewarding because you are more confident in yourself and your abilities, and there's nothing more rewarding than that. Yeah, that's it with this video. I'll see you in the next one. Do like the video. If you are at this point, please do like the video and just help with the algorithm. In fact, yeah.